Hello, I'm Grey Hunter and welcome to Songs of Six, an epic city-state builder, where we shall take a group of small settlers into a mighty city. This thing can get pretty epic and stay in scale. There we go. So, we're going to play a random game. We're going to be Bretonians. We want lots of raids, and for this LP, a small world's going to be fine. And normal attitude. So yeah. Okay. Alright, what's further south? There we go, that's a bit more fertile. Nope, fertility is a pain on this map. Okay. Picking somewhere fertile is going to be pretty damn important. 43% ocean. 85% fertility now. So that's pretty much the best on the map. That's got mountain, forest, open land. 161% for my guys. Quite like that. Let's go for that. But yeah, that is some barren plainness up there. Okay, this is our world. Immediately I can see we've got stone, gems, so coal deposits. That changes as you zoom in. No. Gems, or some siphonian, some stone, and some clay. So that's a good mix. We've got quite a lot of the raw materials are based around here. We've got some nice flat ground, we've got some mountains, and plenty of food by the looks of it. This is looking like a nice place to start. Plenty of space for me to expand. I'm not going to run into anything problems, but I have got early access to ores and stone. I'm going to put my thing a bit further up here near these woods. This is my original stockpile. I've got wood, rations, fruit, and my most powerful thing, the throw. I don't exist on the map. I am your standard god. Start with felling some trees. The first building is the most important. You need to go for a stockpile. So I'm trying to remember where that's infrastructure, warehouse. Now, you always need a good sized warehouse to begin with. I'm going to make mine long and thin like that. I've already got walls dotted on. So, species, we are Bretonians, we're farmers, warm climates, close to water, vegetarians with farming and wood structures. So, this would cost me 17 stone, 225 wood for the ceiling, and 17 wood for the stone. No extra spaces, it's isolated. Shape is square, which these guys like. Just tracking how not happy they are. I can even go into like the individual people. This castle be building. Gonna put it back here. That's looking good. Right, I need to put some doorways in. I'm going to put a good number of doorways in because this is going to be access and good for number of places. Should do. Oh yes, I need to actually have the crates in. The maximum number of crates I can fit in. Not cut off parts of the room. So yeah, let's get this. This is the tricky thing with building these places. Is you often end up with bits like that, but that's not bad. I think I eyeballed that. That's pretty cool. Okay, on pause. And we there we go. Fire click's just off. Right, the other thing we're going to have to order people to do is clear rock, which is why I picked someone that's got a nice rock stockpile. And what they will do is start clearing the ground. Well, these guys are going to start collecting rock. And to begin with, this is the most important thing, is getting this building down. Putting this nice and central so I can span off it. What I'll do then is build roads around it. I will extend this into a proper castle. I might have a nice castle in the centre here, and then my house down here. Got some nice things to eat. These guys, however, are herbivores, so those guys are safe until we get some locals in. Wait, do I have slaves? Okay, submission rate is low. I don't know if that just means I don't have any slaves or what. Now, where am I going to start putting my fields? I don't want them near the water. What I'm going to do here is order another fell tree, and I'm going to put my... Let's go construct agricultural fruit farm. Yeah, that's all good fertility, so we'll go with that. I'll make it pretty big. Starting farms are good to be big. That'll bring in 41 fruit. Further cost for 6 farmers. Areas must be connected. Got something else that's not connected. Okay, it's because the ground's not clear yet. We have enough rations to keep these guys happy for a little while. So, yep, they are going, working on our little hut, looking good. I've seen people plan out like their entire city before they even get started, and yeah, no, that's not me. What we're doing here is collecting all the important stuff, the wood, the stone we're going to need to build all the buildings. You see here we're currently looking for 101 stone and 68 of 262 wood. So the area's cleared, they're just waiting for all the wood and stone to come in. Which they are hauling. This is just going to take some time. This is quite a big building to begin with. It will take them several days, possibly even a season to construct, but it's worth it. Alright. Law is a new one I'm not playing with. We've got a 3.7% crime rate. It's 38 degrees, pretty hot. But no citizens coming in yet. No slaves, it's just, yeah. And they're all workers currently. It's good if you don't want any retired people at this point. Down this side, you got how many? Oh, actually, let's just pause up a second. So, this +4 here is our 4 people wanting to immigrate to our city. Now, this interface has changed slightly since I last played. So, we've only got 5% bonus to farming. We're a squire. And this is how we can generate our flag, which we're not going to be doing. Now what I want to do is figure out how to let everyone in. That's definitely changed. Double click to it. Right click to it. There we go. Just have to double click on them. Oh, we got a Grimly. These are new for me. A human. Right, welcome to my village, new people. We've got 7 people migrating in. I have to think about houses soon, but Once this is cleared, we can get a nice field in. The more people we got, the quicker this will get cleared out, the more stone wood we'll have for the construction site. They're also collecting a good amount of stone. Rations are still holding. Fruit's still holding, as long as we've got enough fruit left to plant. So what I might start is keep going to the wrong one, agriculture, fruit farm. I down a littleish fruit farm to begin with. Then at least I've got some food going. Whee! Lightning storm. This shouldn't take too long. Yeah. Our population is now 18, all of which are working. At least this means I can get some food going. We're already into autumn. But yeah, I'm not too worried. The rations will keep me going for a little while. Nice if you guys actually did some work. It's leisure time. Of course it's leisure time. So they need 24 fruit. We have 35, so yeah, I did good getting that in early before they ate it all. This should then boom, because they're nearly finished clearing out all this lot. After that, I need to think about getting down the first homes. What I can also do is tell these guys to harvest wild edibles. We'll boost our food supplies. Let's try to do. This should give us a nice boost of stuff not lying around. We've got grain. Will be very useful for next time. Right, so people are now starting to move stuff in. Definitely down to normal, you can see 161 now bringing in the stone. And what this will allow us to do, even though they're working in minus 26 degrees, we're going to be lucky if no one dies this winter. This is going to be the next thing of importance. Right, they're taking the stone out of there first. Minus 30. Ooh, this place is harsh. Thankfully they're using the inside of this place as they're important. I think they've got all the stone, they just need the remaining wood. Thankfully there's lots of wood hanging around because we just chopped down huge numbers of trees. We've finished our first farm. She's got, they're tilling the ground, getting it all ready. We nearly got the first building going down, and after that we'll be building some homes for people. Because this is not a land you want to live out homes. Everybody's going to be getting a little bit speed off with me at this point. Just drop that null speed. So yes, you can go in. You've got no access to food. Yeah, homes, alcohol, no clothing apparently. Yeah. So each guy has got their own thing, and how happy they are. As this goes up, as I start building in lovely little bits of kind of infrastructure, happiness will increase. At the moment they've all got the new colonist boost. Okay, let's get this phase built. Okay, insufficient workers. You have 3 workers, and we want to be storing in here. That's fruit, isn't it? Yep. Got 72 crates, which is good. One spare crate for that. Is that grain? Grain. Okay, fish. Bread. Most of this won't be used to begin with, but I just want it there just in case. Opiates, we're not going down. Furniture will have one to begin with. Fabric will have one. But mostly it's going to be store for this stuff. Right, we don't have to fill everything just yet. So we'll go back up to full speed. What these guys can do now is just bring in some stock so we get a better idea of what we got knocking around. So yeah, we have a stockpile. So now people, when they build, will come into here. Right, let's go back to construct. One of those is not important at the moment. What we can do, however, is build a lovely dormitory. So, we want to keep it square, we want to keep it wood. I'm going to leave that much space in between. I'm going to make it nice, 10 by 10 square. Block by other job, apparently. Okay, so I'll cancel that. I'll do that again in somewhere bit different. Build it down the end here. By 10 square. Have our doorway facing up. Like that. And now we want to put in a good number of beds. Let's just remind myself they haven't changed the keys, have they? Control and mouse wheel. There we go. I want to fit a good number of these in, so. That's 30 beds, isn't it? 18 beds, which is just big enough for the people I've got. I'll reduce the knickknacks down, pop them on the side like that. Auto rotate, of course. Alright. Closeness is 100%. That's our first little square house. Personally, I prefer round houses to begin with, but you know, I have to do what my people like. Right, fruit farm is being built. There's only 3.6% skill. We got some goods, and hopefully, with the stockpile of 262 stone, when it's cleared, I just want 155 wood. We've still got plenty of wood knocking around. We'll order more trees felled. Keep trying to do that to cancel. Right click to cancel. But let's get this first house up. 5 guys coming in, so we're going to need a second house. So this green bar is individual happiness. See, the Praetorians are very happy. These guys, not so much. Workload, looking good. What I will do now is get another farm down, and I'm going to go for another fruit farm to begin with. Make this nice and big. That's going to need 10 farmers, so 13 of my guys are going to be involved in food production. They'll finish this dormitory because at this rate I'm going to need to build a copy and build a second one. Most people of course are working on the field, which is fine. Still got a few rations knocking around and 34 stone in there and a bit of grain. I've got a nice clean area here for expanding for some of my industry. Houses I think will go this way. There will be roads connecting around this, and this is not going to be my only warehouse. This is quite small, but Yeah, I prefer to have a small one to begin with. Anyway, that's the nucleus of my little village. Not much at the moment, not even a house, but it's there. If you enjoyed this, this is going to get much bigger. 24 guys, it's not going to be 24 guys so long. This game go up in the thousands. So, thanks for watching, hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.